Hi, and welcome to another episode of Health by M, the podcast with me, Mathilde. I hope that you're doing well and that you're having a great day so far. I am so happy about the great feedback after last month's tips episode. So I will continue with this concept for a little while as you seem to love getting tips. It's something I've seen you enjoy when I send out my emails as well. And by the way, if you're not yet a subscriber to my emailing list, you should definitely sign up if you want to get even more tips, inspiration, offers, and news from Health by M. Anyway, this month I have 3 more tips I just wanted to share with you. And the first one is the Oura ring, which is spelled O-U-R-A. I have had this ring for about 1.5 years now, and I absolutely love it. And the reason why is because I think it really helps me to live a healthier lifestyle, especially to prioritize sleep and get my steps in every day. So for those of you who are not familiar with this wellness tech tool, the Oura ring is actually a Finnish invention, and it's a ring that you put on your finger and you wear it every day. It measures your temperature, the steps, and how active you are during the day. It measures your sleep and different kinds of sleep, such as REM, deep sleep, and light sleep, your resting heart rate, your respiratory rate. And you also get statistics on your recovery index, HRV balance, and much more. Since it measures your body temperature, you can also connect it to Natural Cycles, which is an app logging your menstrual cycle. So there is so much information that you can get from it, as you can hear. And what I noticed when I got the ring was that I wasn't actually sleeping as much as I thought. So that has been one of the main benefits for me, that I'm able to track my sleep so well now. I also find it motivational to track my steps and to make sure that I move enough during the day. It has also helped me take care of myself and prioritize rest before I even kind of know it myself, as it can tell my body if my temperature is a bit higher than usual and I might be coming down with something. And then it has been able to kind of warn me in advance before I felt it myself, which has been great. So the reason why is that I might not feel that my body temperature has increased 0.5 degrees, but the ring is able to detect that, which tells me and hence can help me rest and take it easy that day. And by the way, you see all these statistics in the app that's connected with the ring via Bluetooth. And the app can also send you some reminders and alerts to move, unwind before bed, and so on. And the ring is super lightweight. I don't even notice it when I have it on, to be honest. So it's very inconvenient in that way, and it's not something big like a watch or something that I feel like I want to take off. It's also supposed to be more precise and accurate than a watch. I think it has to do with something with that the skin is thinner around the finger. Anyway, check that on the website if you want to know the exact details. But I also think it looks really pretty too. I had people coming up to me asking about it, and they don't think it's a tech tool. They just think it's a regular ring. I have it in gold, but you can get it in silver, black, and maybe also rose gold, I think. Or maybe they discontinued that color. I don't know. But before you order it, you can order a sizing kit to know the exact size to get. I believe you're supposed to have it on either your index or middle finger on your non-dominant hand. But again, check the website to get the correct information about that as well. But yeah, it is a bit of an investment, and I believe you have to pay for the app after about 6 months or something. I think it depends on the deal that you get. But to me, it's so worth it. I recommend everyone getting an Oura ring. This is not a collaboration, but just my honest review. I just love this ring, and I charge it about every 3rd day or something. So yeah, I think it's super convenient, super effective, and it really helps me to live healthier in terms of I can track my sleep and my activity in such an easy way. Then my next tip is to stack up on travel snacks and foods that you can easily bring on a trip or when just leaving the house. And I find this so convenient if I'm somewhere and I can't get any foods or drinks that I like. For example, I always like to bring tea bags with me. I love Sakara's and the ones from Puka. So if I'm out somewhere, I often order a takeout cup of hot water and then just add my own tea bag for the plane, car, or train ride. So that's a great tip if you also love tea like me and want to be able to have one pretty often, especially when you're on the go. In addition, I also love to carry the bars from Sakara, and my favorite one is definitely the metabolism bar that tastes like chocolate. It's so good and healthy, which is amazing. And as you know, I am an ambassador for Sakara, so this will be an ad for them. But if you are a new customer, you get 20% off your first purchase if you use the code EXOHealthByM and shop through the link I provided in the show notes. So definitely use this code if you want to stack up on the teas, bars, or try anything else from Sakara. Moreover, I love to have nuts, goji berries, chia seeds, and coconut chips at home that I can both add to my smoothie bowls, for example, but also to bring on trips or just keep in my bag as a little snack when I'm out. And of course, dark chocolate is something I definitely pack for a trip and love to keep in my handbag too, so don't forget that. And another tip is to pack a little box with supplements or also to get probiotic and superfood powders in portion packages. Sakara, they have both the metabolism powder and their green protein powder in these portion packages, which is super convenient. And it just makes it so easy to bring on your travels and whenever you are on the go. So that's a tip to look out for as well. And the Swedish brands I like to use for this is Källas probiotic powder and also Nordic Superfood and their collagen, as well as their natural remedy, which is a mix of wild blue forest fruits, collagen, and I think it's called iodine from seaweed. And yeah, I just love to add this to smoothies and so on. I mean, if I'm traveling, I might even add it to a tea or a cold drink just to get some probiotics and collagen in my diet. So I can highly recommend this, and this is such a great little travel hack to just pack these smaller packages and portion packages, which is a great way to get everything you want with you on the trip. And also to have something to add to your diet when you're away and you might not find good or healthy options where you are. All right, then the third and the last tip is to sign up to an education, course, training, or workshop. Maybe this is a sign to some of you that yes, you should do it. You should sign up. And I just wanted to share this and give this as a little tip, as I absolutely love to study and to learn new things. And whether it's a whole education or just a short workshop or coaching session, I just wanted to share this little reminder that it's such a great investment to learn new things, to learn things about yourself or something else in life. I am currently doing a reformer Pilates training online, but I am also doing some smaller workshops and courses on the side too, since I just love to study so much. And if you're looking for a good coach and want any tips, I just also wanted to recommend my dear friend Thomasine, who is a life coach and has a program called the AAA method. She is amazing, so wise, so inspiring. So I can definitely recommend her if you're interested in life coaching. She went from being burned out, but is now living life on Bali. She shares so many amazing moments and glimpses from her life there on her Instagram. And like I said, her coaching is incredible. I've had her as a guest on a Wellness Day event, and I've also been a guest in her program, I believe. So I've had the honor to just get a sneak peek of her coaching and so on, and it's incredible. I can highly recommend her if you're looking for a great coach. I will link to her in the show notes so you can find her. Also, there is a whole module on manifestation on the retreat with chapters and a challenge to follow if you're interested in diving deeper into manifestation. So definitely check that out too if you want to learn more about manifestation. And you can try the retreat 7 days for free, but you can also use the code podcast to get 20% off any membership there. So I will link to the website and share the code in the show notes as well for anyone interested. And yeah, something I've been doing as well is just signing up to workshops and events at Soho House, for example. I've been to a few fun ones here recently in Mexico City, such as a chakra healing workshop, and it was super interesting and fun. So again, it doesn't need to be anything super long and time consuming. Just a fun event or workshop can be so rewarding, and you can learn so much from it. And also, I can of course recommend the health coaching program IAN if you do want a longer education. It's the Institute of Integrated Nutrition, and since I'm an ambassador for this school as well, this will be an ad. But this program really changed my life and kickstarted my career within wellness, and it led to the start of Health by M. I learned so much over the year I studied. However, you can also take the course over 6 months too if you want to. I just think it's an essential education if you want to pursue a career within wellness, and so many inspiring people in the industry have done this education, such as Danielle and Whitney, the founders of Sakara, Melissa Wood-Tepperberg, Melissa Ambrosini, and others. And the faculty is also so amazing. So yeah, I can definitely recommend this school. And the best of all, everyone, if you enroll and use the code MathildeVergeland20, which I will spell in the show notes, you get an amazing friends and family discount. So I provided links and spellings of the code in the show notes. So definitely check that out if you're interested in IAN. So yeah, maybe this is a sign that you should sign up to something, whether it be a free workshop or shorter course, or to actually do that education you've been thinking of. It's so fun to learn new things, and I just think regardless of what you're doing and studying, you always learn so much about yourself, you get new insights and so on. So definitely see this as a sign. All right, this was everything for this week and this month's tips. I hope you like them. And if you know someone else who might be interested in learning more about these things, who might want to coach or want to have some more tips when it comes to educations or the aura ring and so on, don't forget to send this episode to that person. All right, have a lovely rest of your day and take care.